We are here for a change and a future.
You've walked every valley, you've combed every trail.
And I want to welcome you all to the Youth Voice Summit.
Today, Youth Voice starts a new tradition, one where student leaders lead the way to community change.
Good evening. It is always an honor and a pleasure to be here at Holy Redeemer. This area, this church has always been very close to my heart.
Closer to home. Yeah, you've been searching for the key throughout the land and in the sea. But all the
So what I'm asking you is to commit that you will help us fund our parks and our recreation. Because I know that one of the major things that turned me around was a place to go after school, a place where I can do things, meet people, and be a part of something positive and productive.
In our proposed budget, even though we are in lean times, our budget calls for layoffs and certain other service reductions. There are no reductions or no cuts to parks and recreation services, and no cuts or no closures of any recreation centers.
My friend, who was only 9 years old, was climbing the stairs in the abandoned house, and they collapsed on top of him. My friend didn't survive the accident. I was 13 at the time, and I still have trouble dealing with the memory of seeing my friend laying under a pile of rubble. These abandoned houses must be knocked down because they are dangerous. I don't want other kids to end up like my friend.
We will work to get these buildings demolished, and we'll have them inspected. We'll take a close look at them. I will add the caveat, however, that I think it's important to note that not every empty and abandoned building in the city of Detroit needs to be demolished.
to hold back.
My topic is on safety because actually 2 times I got robbed in my garage. Do you, Ken Cockrel, commit to schedule a meeting between the Chief of Police and a delegation of Youth Voice and the principals and parent board presidents of our Youth Voice schools by June 3rd?
Yes. Now that was pretty straightforward. We'll just make it happen. Okay. Yeah, we'll just make it happen.
All right.
I understand the city is low on money. I would be, and I know the people in this audience would be willing to go to DPS. To improve our schools, to raise money, to build new fields, clean up bathrooms, and find up-to-date computers to use. But how are we supposed to work with DPS if we don't have a voice? If they don't talk with us? We are here for a change and a future.
Will you, Ken Cockrel, commit to signing this letter to encourage Robert Bob to converse with members with students of Youth Voice by May 8th?
Yes. The mayor has no authority or jurisdiction over the public school system. However, I believe it's important that we have a close relationship between the city of Detroit and DPS. And a meeting with Mr. Bob is on the cards and on my calendar, so I'd be happy to bring this up.
Gives me a chance to have my voice and actually be able to give my opinion about things that are important in our community.
After I met the group, interacted with the youth, I felt that it was a powerful thing that we can get anything done.
We did this, we can do anything. I feel that this is just the first thing, just getting started. Because I have brothers and sisters, and I don't know who don't. I feel that if I make a path for them, they're following, and they'll see that if my sister can do it, then I can do it too.
We know where his office is, so if these things don't happen, he becomes mayor, we will go right down to his office, we will knock on the door, and we will say, remember these commitments that you made to Southwest Detroit, this community. We want to hold you responsible for these commitments.